What if there was a way for you to live the good life? Like, what if? Through this video, I want to take you through 4 actual components to living a good life. And if you equally balance out these 4 different types or these different segments in your life, you'll see that you will live the good life. But throughout this, what I'm going to say is, what if? Like, imagine right now, what if you had an opportunity to live the good life? What would that feel for you? Where would you be? Who would your partner look like? What type of food would you be eating? What type of drinks would you drink? What type of environment would you be in? For me, the good life is a life where time is of the essence, where my family loves me, my family is happy, and more importantly, I have the money to do the things that I want, which is freedom. So whatever your good life is, I'm gonna help you get there in these 4 different components. So I want you to stick around to the 4th one to understand what this video is all about. So let me go into the reason why I started talking about the good life or even having the idea of this video. For me, I think a lot of us in these current day and time is that we're all going through issues, we're all going through traumas, but even people in the past gone through traumas and they've lived through it. I see a lot of people struggling to live just a purposeful life. People who have a goal, people who have an object of, an identity of, or just an essence of what they want their life to be like. And I don't see it often. And it's my passion and it's my journey in life to really show you how you can live a good life. Everybody should have an opportunity to live a good life. Everybody should have an opportunity to thrive and to do the things that they absolutely love and want to do. So let's start with number 1, which is health. Now, believe me, you will not have a good life if your health is not in order. Now, if some of you may be going through a health journey right now, me, myself, I'm going through a health journey. I feel like I'm always on a constant cycle of a health journey. But really, the story of my life right now is being dedicated, one, to my routine of my workout, being dedicated to my eating schedule, which is typically anywhere between 18 to 20 hours fasting per day, and just really ultimately learning about the human body, learning about the muscles, learning how I can increase my endurance to run. So for me, the good life is having a complete equal balance in health. Now, I'm a very young man. I'm 34 years old, have multiple kids, have a wife. But the one thing that I know is that none of my foundation or none of what I can do in 2, 3, and 4 will actually work if my health is not there. Think about somebody who's like a billionaire, right? I think Steve Jobs said it, that what's more important in life is your health, not just about the dream or the business. Don't put the dream or the business over your health, because you could be laying on your bed and you have $1 billion, but you can't use it. So it's important to think about your health. And I know you're probably young right now. You're like, man, whatever, man, I eat junk food. None of that stuff's gonna happen. But trust me, there's a lot of people that are having issues in their health due to the bad decisions that they made a long time ago. So it's more important that, number 1, your foundation of having a good life stands on health. Now, what you want to eat, how you direct your body, what makes you feel good in your exercise routine, who you are, that's perfectly fine. But you need to define what health means for you. Again, your good life, that's why I wanted you to imagine at the beginning of this, what does your good life feel like? What does your good life smell like? What does your good life could be? What could it be? So the next principle that I want to stand on is wealth. I spelled that wrong. All right, wealth. So you have to have wealth. And what I mean by that is, yes, having a job and all those different things is cool, right? But when it comes to wealth, what wealthy people that I learned from wealthy people is that they have time freedom. They can choose to be anywhere because they have the ability to travel, right, with jets or by train or whatever it is. Like, you have to define what wealth means for you. Now, you may not be thinking Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk, but what does wealth mean for you? Right now, you may be at a job that's paying you minimum wage. Wealthy, yes, in terms of just getting a better job to pay you $100,000, looking from where you were, you could probably feel a little wealthy. But then it's always continuous steps. What is success? What does wealth mean for you? But really, when I think about that, as I said, time freedom. Being able to go and choose and to do what you want is very important to me. It should be important for everybody because the one resources that we cannot get back is what? Our time, yo. You cannot get your time back. So it's important to understand having the flexibility of not going to a job 40 hours a week and being in traffic for 2 hours leaves you more time to do the things that you love and to spend more time with your family. Another thing about wealth for me is just having freedom, period. Right? No restrictions on, oh, I can't go on that trip or do that because I don't have the money. So wealth, so health, wealth, and then the next one, which is big, is love. So now when it comes to love, we could put that under any category, right? You can be, it could be God or whatever faith you have. But also more importantly, with love, it's family, it's hobbies, it's all the above. So yes, you have to be healthy to be able to enjoy your family, your faith, and be a contributing partner or person in your body or body of Christ like that I'm in, or that other people that love God or Christian. You know, you have to have health. You have to be wealthy in order to help your church, in order to help your family. You have to have wealth in order to have time to spend doing your hobbies. So it's all a foundational piece, and you can't have one more than the other because, as I said, you can have $1 billion, but if your health is negative, then you can't enjoy the things of life. You can't enjoy love. You can't enjoy the things that you really want to do. So whatever you really, truly, honestly love in life, that's going to be under this category. So if you love to cook, if you love to play with dogs, if you love building, whatever the heck it is, love. And again, it's just another component to the good life. Now, before I give you the final and actual last component of the good life, I want to tell you this, is that there's a lot of people who watch these videos and 9 times out of 10, they're probably not subscribed. So if you've watched this far, I want to make sure that you hit the subscribe button and let me know what you think down in the comments, because I love bringing this information to you and I want to continue to keep bringing this information to you. More importantly, what I want to tell you about is that everything that I teach here is really, I'm giving it away free content. And I want to give you away even more free content. In the description down below, I have a book where I'm showing you how you could take just 4 simple steps, not these, but 4 simple marketing steps, 4 simple funnel building steps, 4 simple ideas to take your God-given talent and create a profit out of it. So if you like that and you want to learn more about that, hit the description down below. Okay, so now, let's get to the last one. Health, wealth, love, and then happiness. I think I spelled that wrong. I think it's I-E, right? So happiness. So the last component of any life is to be happy. You have to be happy. You have to enjoy the things of life. In order to have happiness, you have to have health. Like imagine trying to do something that you honestly love, but you're stuck in the hospital. It won't work. Imagine having the wealth to do what you want to be able to do and to love and to be happy, but yet your health sucks, okay? You imagine being healthy, wealthy, and you just can't find love. You can't find a meaning or a purpose in life. That's why a lot of times those people who are millionaire and billionaires, a lot of times you'll see that take their life, you know, because they don't have this component of love. There's always, like you'll hear it a lot of times, they say that they are missing something. They're missing the fulfillment in life. And I don't want you to go through that. So happiness, what is it that you truly, honestly, and genuinely love? If it's being happy, being around people, doing a job, being in front of a camera, posting YouTube videos, whatever it is, I urge you to find it in yourself. And again, if you watched this video this far and you want to have a good life, I'm giving you the opportunity to check out more information. If you're struggling financially and you're wanting to find a way to build a business online because you've tried everything, you've tried multiple different components, I'm going to show you how you can build that wealth, and I'm going to show you how you can take control over your health. I'm going to show you how you can love, and I'm going to show you how to ultimately have a purpose in life. Because one, I've done it, I figured it out, and right now I'm living a good life, and I'm looking to only increase it, okay? So if you're looking to increase your life and where you currently are, hit the description and get the information. Do not wait. Let's go. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I'll see y'all next time.